there's a time when there's such an obsession with miracles, and to the point where I think maybe there are times in my life when I missed the fact that like basic life was a miracle.
No, I think that's that is the tragedy of the charismatic world.
It is
like 8 things qualify as a miracle.
Yeah.
But the million, like life is a miracle.
Exactly.
How are we
life
here?
Life is a miracle.
Yeah, I mean we're the exact right distance from the sun for billions of people to be alive. Yeah. And to our knowledge, maybe there's other life somewhere in the universe.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen the aliens yet. Have you?
No.
It may just be us, John Mark.
It could be.
Yeah.
We are. I searched this the other day. We are 25 trillion miles away from the next inhabitable world. Possibly inhabitable world. I think that like with our current tech, it would take us 6,000 years to get there. And so we're pretty sure there are no people between here and there.
Right.
So like I say this sometimes in my shows, like people are rare. People are rare. And I think that is because every culture has like a light and a shadow, like a light and a dark, right? And that I think was maybe the dark side of my charismatic upbringing, is that there was a lot of emphasis on these sort of like supernatural miracles, and maybe less emphasis on like the fact that like maybe there's no such thing as natural and supernatural. Maybe everything is supernatural. And so I hit a wall, as people do in midlife a little bit. I had a little bit of a crisis of faith for a season, and but I think one thing that I learned through that whole season is that, and I do believe in miracles. Like, who doesn't want to believe in miracles, right? Like I do, I really do.
But in a certain frame.
Yeah.
What did you say? 25 trillion miles?
25 trillion miles.
Okay. So if the next possible inhabitable planet is 25 trillion miles away.
Yeah.
And if maybe there's nothing between us.
Yeah.
It's just us.
Yeah.
Dude. Like that's definitely a miracle. And if that's on the table, why couldn't other things be on the table?
Exactly.
Right? That's what I hear you say.
100%.
Yeah.
Like I think I Googled the odds of being alive, and Google says the odds of being alive are 1 in 10 to the 2.7 millionth power. I think that's
I don't even know what that means.
I think that's a 10 with 2.7 million zeros behind it. Like that's how many versions of you don't exist. It's like the odds of being at all. So like the odds of existing at all are so much more impossible than you winning the lottery. So being alive at all is better than winning the lottery. Right? Just being